My advice to you is get some tailored advice. These are two great professionals. You can visit them online. Of course, if you have any questions, you can visit us as well. More of the show coming up next. All right, now let's go out in the field with our co-hosts Molly Odell and Chad Dannecker, the #1 realtor in downtown San Diego real estate. Let's go check out this cool segment with them.
Hey everybody, Molly Odell here. If you love the spirit of the American dream, incredible views, and the show Shark Tank, you're not going to want to miss what I'm covering here today with one of San Diego's top producing realtors at the greatest location in downtown San Diego. Mr. Chad Dannecker, the one and only, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks Molly.
Good, and this is Tal with us, right?
Yes.
Perfect, I always mess up names, so I'm glad I got that one right. Hey, so Chad, where are we tonight?
So we're here tonight at the Skybox, which is at the House building, Diamond View Tower, formerly known as Diamond View Tower, right here in downtown San Diego, East Village, and the ballpark is right there, like straight down below us.
Okay, so tell me, what are we doing at this ultimate view?
So we're talking about entrepreneurship, and when you think about entrepreneurship in San Diego, I think of downtown as really the hub, the epicenter of the entrepreneurship movement. Just as an example, like in the last 2 years, we've had, well, I'd say last 2.5 years, we've had 3 different major companies move into downtown on the digital marketing scene. You've got House, which is the main tenant in this building. You've got Red Door Interactive, which is also another large tenant in this building. And then you've got right across the street, Underground Elephant. And those are all companies that are leading the movement with this whole internet world. So when you talk about entrepreneurship and you think about San Diego and we're here downtown, I think there's no better place to be than right here, right now. We're at the GSEA event, which is a Global Student Entrepreneurship Awards event, and Entrepreneur Organization, which is a worldwide organization. The San Diego chapter is putting that on. And we're here today with Tal Moore from EO San Diego, who really chaired this whole event.
So you put on this entire event?
Yeah, so I serve on the board for the local chapter, and my chair position is in charge of GSEA, so it's been 4 months in the making, and tonight is a culmination of 4 months of work putting together this event.
That's huge. So I was told it was kind of like a Shark Tank event. Will you explain what's going on here?
It is, yeah. So it's very simple. It's we pitch the event to student entrepreneurs in a variety of universities here in San Diego, and so the qualifications are they need to be student entrepreneurs that are in school and they have started a startup with a certain minimum criteria of funding or income, and they went through the application process, and then we chose 5 student entrepreneur groups that are going to be doing 10-minute pitches in front of local celebrity judges. We've got a great judges panel here tonight, including Sergio Alvarez, who's the former CEO of Chihuahua Chocolates, based here in San Diego. And so, yes, they're going to get grilled Shark Tank style, and pitch your ideas, get some questions answered, get some of the judges' questions answered, and then we'll pick a winner. And then the winner goes from here to a national competition and on to international competition. So big opportunity for a lot of media coverage, exposure, and potentially money being raised for these organizations. So
that's huge. Well, and I love that you guys are reaching out to the San Diego youth, being like, the American dream isn't dead, you get to go get it. Right?
Yeah, it's true. It's we're both entrepreneurs, and I think back to when I started my company. I was 22 years old, and I didn't really have opportunity or access to mentorship programs. I didn't have access to entrepreneurs that were there to help and support me. And so I sometimes think about how far could I have gone with some support. And so it's been an absolute pleasure for me to help orchestrate and support this organization to help support youthful entrepreneurs on their path, because it's not an easy one. So anything we can do to help them, we're here for them. So.
Well, I heard that Sergio, the CEO of Chow Chocolate?
The former CEO of Chihuahua Chocolates, yep.
Chihuahua Chocolates. Am I saying that right?
Chihuahua.
Okay.
He literally spells it out. Chihuahua.
Chihuahua Chocolates.
Okay. Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Well, I heard that he wants to talk to us.
Yes.
So let's give
He's one of our judges.
Perfect. Oh, one of the judges too. This is great. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yeah, my pleasure.
So we are here with Sergio Alvarez of Chihuahua Chocolates. Did I say it right?
That's right. You chew and you say wow.
Chihuahua Chocolates. So Chad, you and I were speaking about, when entrepreneurs hit that level of success, giving back is really the next big thing for them to do, right?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Sergio's a member of Entrepreneur Organization San Diego, and once you hit a certain level of success, you look back and you say, okay, cool, now I've made it, I've done well, I understand this whole thing that I didn't understand in my 20s, maybe I didn't get in my 30s, and now I'm there, and how do I give back to these teenagers and 20-somethings that have these amazing ideas but have no idea how to own, operate, or scale a business. And that's what's so cool, is that you've got a movement like this where you get people like Sergio that has a ton of experience that can get behind those guys and help them, mentor them, and guide them through the whole process and help them create something that's amazing.
That's great. So is that what you're doing here tonight, kind of helping out youth?
Absolutely. So I actually connect very well with this age group because I started my first company when I was 18 or 19.
Wow.
And I wish that there was something like GSDA. I would have benefited just by the mentorship, the opportunities, the contacts. So this is just a way to give back to the students.
And so the people that are here tonight, are they college-age kids?
They are all college age.
Okay. And they're going to pitch their ideas that they have? Is that kind of...
That's right. Some of them are just ideas. Others actually have established companies that they've been trying to run while attending college at the same time. It's a big deal for the students, especially the ones that win. And actually, even those that don't win are still winners. For instance, last year, one of the companies that didn't win received $1 million from Mark Cuban.
Oh my gosh. That's huge.
So
This is like real
tonight
Shark
could
Tank.
make it or break it for some of these kids, right?
It makes a big difference.
Sergio, I think that's amazing, and I think it's amazing that you guys are giving back to the San Diego community and really helping the growth and development of these teenagers and these 20-something-year-old kids.
It is a pleasure. There is nothing better than to come and actually draw from their energy. They are so enthusiastic, so positive, they don't know what failure is. So hopefully through some mentoring and support and relationships, we help them actually win even bigger.
Well, Chad, I can always count on you to bring me to the best events in downtown San Diego, so thank you so much for inviting me out tonight.
Hey, a pleasure to be here, and of course, support all these entrepreneurs in San Diego.
Absolutely, and Sergio, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Pleasure.
guys. As we've seen tonight, students have been brought here to really follow their dreams and aspirations. So thank you so much, Chad Dannecker, for inviting me out to downtown, this lovely view, and this amazing event tonight.
That's it. That's all for today's show.